Every time my driver took me to the office, he'd bring his little girlfriend along. I figured it was just on the way, so I never said anything, until one day I opened the car door and saw a handwritten note stuck on my dedicated back seat. "What's going on here? Can you not read? You keep bumming rides in my boyfriend's car every single day. Is that fun for you? I hate ride moochers like you. A grown man living like this? Honestly pathetic." When the driver saw it, he immediately ran over to me. "Boss, I'm sorry. My girlfriend thought this car was mine. She's a little proud and doesn't like riding with other men. How about this? I'll take her first, and after I drop her off, I'll come back for you." Before I could even agree, he drove off in my car. I stood there thinking the whole thing was beyond ridiculous. Then I took out my phone and calmly called the police. "Hello, a man and a woman just took my car. Please send officers as soon as possible." I never imagined that as the CEO of a listed corporation, someone would point at my face and call me a ride moocher. The best part? That car was mine. 10 minutes after I called the police, a patrol car pulled up in front of me. Before Captain Wang could even ask for details, my driver, Zhao Qiang, rushed back in my car. "Mr. Gu, what are you doing? Why did you even call the police? Are you the one who drove the vehicle away without permission?" No, officer, this is all a misunderstanding. I'm Mr. Gu's personal driver. I drive him every day. I just dropped someone off on the way and got delayed for a few minutes. It wasn't car theft at all. Look, didn't I bring the car back right away? Mr. Gu, do you still want to pursue this?" I was just about to speak. "Mr. Gu, please. For the sake of my dad driving for you all these years, just forgive me this once. You know my dad's health isn't good. I finally got a girlfriend, and I just wanted to settle down quickly and fulfill his wish. I had no choice earlier. It was the only way to keep my relationship with my girlfriend stable." When Zhao Qiang mentioned his father, Old Zhao, I did soften. Old Zhao had been my personal driver for a full 10 years. He was honest, reliable, careful on the road, and never caused trouble. But 3 months ago, Old Zhao suddenly found out he had a liver problem and needed long-term hospital observation, so he had to quit. The day he left, he stood in my office, rubbing his calloused hands over and over. He hesitated for a long time before finally speaking, clearly embarrassed. "My boy just lost his job. If it's convenient for the company, I'd like him to take over and drive for you." Old Zhao had been honest his whole life and had never asked me for anything. Considering all his years of hard work, I agreed on the spot. For the first 2 months at the company, Zhao Qiang did okay. He wasn't exactly the most worry-free driver, but at least he handled his basic duties properly. He picked me up on time, dropped me off on time, and kept the car clean. But starting last month, everything changed. That day, when Zhao Qiang came to pick me up for work, a heavily made-up young woman was suddenly sitting in the passenger seat. I looked a little displeased, and when Zhao Qiang hurried out to open my door, he leaned in and explained quietly, "Mr. Gu, this is my girlfriend, Chao Chuchu. Her workplace is on the way to our company." I nodded and didn't say much. It was just giving someone a ride. It wasn't a big deal. But as time went on, I started to notice something was off. This so-called on the way became a fixed daily routine. Every morning, Zhao Qiang would first detour to pick up Chao Chuchu, then turn around to pick me up. At first, Chao Chuchu just sat quietly in the passenger seat, occasionally taking photos and posting videos to show her friends she was riding in a Rolls Royce. I could understand that. Young girls can be a little vain. That's normal. But what I couldn't understand was the way Chao Chuchu looked at me every time, full of open disgust and contempt, as if I owed her tens of millions. Not only that, she even complained right in front of me, saying, "Why does such an expensive car always smell weird?" I didn't think much of it then. I thought maybe she really smelled something strange, so I specifically reminded Zhao Qiang, "Zhao Qiang, take the car for a full cleaning and disinfection in the next couple of days. Clean it inside and out." Of course, Mr. Gu, but who knew her behavior would get worse and worse? Either she'd spray disinfectant all over the seat I had just used after I got out, or she'd cover my dedicated seat with a disposable cushion. Whenever I questioned it, Zhao Qiang would always explain to me privately in a humble voice, "Mr. Gu, Chuchu is just worried the car isn't clean and might stain your clothes, so she's extra careful about hygiene." I still didn't think too much of it. After all, I had too many things to deal with every day. My projects were worth hundreds of millions, and I really didn't have extra energy to argue with a young girl over petty nonsense. Until this morning, when I saw that note stuck to the seat I always used. That was when I finally realized Chao Chuchu had taken me for some pathetic ride freeloader. I was determined to teach Zhao Qiang and Chao Chuchu a lesson, but Zhao Qiang kept begging in front of me. "Mr. Gu, I'll explain everything clearly to Chao Chuchu today. From now on, I won't pick her up or drop her off on the way anymore. I really know I was wrong. Please let me off this once. Mr. Gu, please, for the sake of my dad driving for you all these years, please forgive me this one time." Thinking of old Zhao lying sick in bed, I eventually softened. I sighed and told the officer to forget it. I wouldn't pursue it. After the officers left, Zhao Qiang let out a huge sigh of relief, bowed to me again and again, and thanked me respectfully. I didn't say anything else. I got in the car and told him to take me to the office. After that day, Zhao Qiang did behave himself for a while. Every time he picked me up, Chao Chuchu was no longer in the passenger seat. The car was spotless, and the mark from that note had been cleaned completely. His driving was still steady and nothing else went wrong. The only unacceptable thing was that he started being late all the time, and every time, he had a different excuse. "Mr. Gu, I'm really sorry. There was an accident on the road today and traffic was backed up for ages." "Mr. Gu, I'm so sorry. My alarm didn't go off and I accidentally overslept." "Mr. Gu, a pipe burst at my place, and I had to negotiate with the downstairs neighbor about the leak, so I was a little late." Although his excuses always sounded especially forced, his attitude seemed sincere every time, so I didn't make a big deal out of it. Until one weekend, I suddenly felt like spending 2 days at my suburban villa to relax and take a short vacation, so I called him. Where are you right now? I need to go somewhere. Drive over and pick me up. He stammered for a long time before finally answering carefully. Mr. Gu, when I got up this morning, I found out the car had a flat tire. It's at the repair shop now. They said it won't be fixed until tomorrow. How about I call you a car service? Forget it. I'll get a ride myself. I didn't say anything else. I hung up, called a ride, and headed straight to the suburban villa. But the moment the car reached the villa entrance, I saw my Rolls Royce parked in the yard. I stared at that car for several seconds, confirming over and over that it was indeed mine. My face instantly darkened, and I quickened my pace toward the villa door.